I'd like to welcome everyone to tonight's June 11th, 2026 Cannon County Board of Education's meeting. First tonight is public comment. No one signed up for that tonight. I'd like to remind the public you get 3 minutes per individual comments that are germane to the school board's jurisdiction. Right now we'll have a pledge of allegiance and a moment of silence, and if everyone will please stand.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stand for a moment of silence. Thank you. We're going to pick up the Cannon County School Employee Spotlight in August. So that will not be tonight. Miss Julie, please call the roll.
Ms. Curtis?
Here.
Mr. Mullins?
Here.
Ms. Odom?
Here.
Ms. Thomas? Ms. Trammell?
Here.
4 here, you have a quorum.
First on the agenda tonight is to approve the June 11th, 2026 agenda of the Cannon County Board of Education.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Any discussion? Miss Julie, please call roll.
A motion was made by Mrs. Curtis, seconded by Mr. Mullins to approve the June 11th, 2026 agenda of the Cannon County Board of Education. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 2 tonight is the consent agenda. A, to approve the minutes of the May 14th regular meeting of the Cannon County Board of Education, and B is overnight and out-of-state trips. We're going to have one trip this month, and that's trip number 5102, Cannon County Middle School to National Beta in Nashville, June the 23rd through June the 27th of 2026.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Miss Julie, please call roll.
A motion was made by Mrs. Trammell, seconded by Mrs. Odom to approve the consent agenda. A, approve minutes of the May 14th, 2026 regular meeting of the Cannon County Board of Education. B, approve overnight and out-of-state trips, trip number 5102, CCMS to the Beta Nationals in Nashville, Tennessee, June 23rd through June 27th of 2026. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 3 is the financial report that was done at the workshop on Tuesday night. Number 4 is the supervisor's report that is also done on the workshop on Tuesday night. Number 5 is to approve resolution number FS 2526, number 1, and resolutions number BOE 2526, number 17 through number 34. I'll make a motion we approve resolution FS 2526, number 1, and resolutions BOE 2526, number 17 through number 34.
I'll second.
Thank you.
Any discussion? Ms. Julie, please call roll.
A motion was made by Mr. Mullins, seconded by Mrs. Trammell to approve Resolution FS 2526, number 1, and resolutions BOE 2526, numbers 17 through numbers 34. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 6 tonight is to approve the MOU with the Cannon County Education Association.
I'll make a motion we approve.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Ms. Julie, please call roll.
A motion was made by Mrs. Trammell, seconded by Mrs. Odom to approve the MOU with Cannon County Education Association. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
I also want to thank everyone that helped work on this.
Thank y'all.
All in favor?
Number 7 tonight is a discussion of community input for the elementary, middle school middle study session and to determine if June 15th study session is necessary due to finance department being in attendance at the June 29th session. I'll make a motion, we take off June the 15th due to the information we're gonna get on the 29th and have the community input at the July 13th study session.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Ms. Julie, please call roll when you're ready.
Thank you.
Oh, I got a question.
Oh, go ahead.
As far as the community involvement portion of that, are we gonna wait and talk about how that should flow at our July
I think we
meeting?
had it for the July, I think we discussed that Tuesday night, because I think the July meeting before that.
Yes, so we just need to make sure that gets on the agenda for July.
Yeah, our meeting in July is the 9th.
I thought we had to approve that a survey
Oh,
in this
we-
meeting, that we approve of the survey, and then that we would determine on the 29th.
Yes,
what
I need to add to
wording
that
would
motion.
be.
But yes, the July we were gonna discuss.
How it would flow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you want to add to this, Derek, or do a separate motion?
To go ahead and approve after the June 29th session to send out surveys. And I think we can discuss at that session what to be on the surveys.
Okay. A motion was made by Mr. Mullins, seconded by Mrs. Odom, to take off the June 15th meeting due to information that we're going to receive from the Finance Department on June 29th, and approve the sending out of surveys after the June 29th session for community.
And we're gonna move the community input to the July 13th meeting.
July 13th. Okay.
Any discussion on that? Okay.
Okay.
Ms. Shirley Carl.
Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 8, Mr. Nichols addressed us Tuesday night to discuss getting a new softball scoreboard with no cost. I'll make a motion, we approve for them to fundraise for the new scoreboard for the softball field.
I'll second that.
I'll give it to you today, this one, Mr. Curtis.
Any discussion?
Yeah.
Ms. Julie, please call roll.
A motion was made by Mr. Mullins, seconded by Mrs. Curtis, to approve CCHS softball being able to fundraise for a new softball scoreboard. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 9 tonight, Coach Haley and Mr. Nichols addressed us Tuesday night concerning the 26-27 coaching supplements for the high school coaches with possible action. I'll make a motion, we approve what was presented to us Tuesday night at the workshop.
I'll second.
Any further discussion on
Is
that?
that Mr. Trammell?
Yes.
My only question on this was, we have everybody getting the increase here. So it looks like band was included in this, but there was no increase there. So I'm just curious as to,
Do we have a band?
yes.
Yeah, I did check.
Mr. Nichols,
There was not an increase in the band, this was just for
Do we need to increase the band? Is that what you're asking, Jessica?
Well, I was just wondering why, I
Put it
mean, it
all
was
on.
listed on this list and everybody got an increase but him, so that's why I just wanted to be fair about it, I didn't know.
We just list all the supplements that, I guess, from the high school that are there. I was just speaking on behalf of the athletic coaches at the time, so,
Okay.
but I'm sure if you were in agreement with Mr. Guffey, $500 increase, I'm sure he wouldn't complain about that.
We could even do the 250, like the trout and fishing and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, he comes to games and does,
He doesn't make, I mean, yes, he does.
okay. Well, I mean, I just feel like in all fairness, if you're gonna give everybody else
I
something,
didn't
you should
even-
give him something too.
Well, I can redo my motion by adding 250
Sorry.
to the band of Robert Guffey from 2,000 to 2250.
And I'm okay with that. Second.
Okay.
Okay.
Ms. Trammell's okay. Is any other discussion on it? All right, Ms. Julie, please call roll.
Okay, a motion was made by Mr. Mullins, seconded by Mrs. Trammell to approve the requested amounts for the coaching stipends and adding $250 to Mr. Guffey to total his to $2,250. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 10, Aletha Thomas to address about the high school track coaching supplement. We discussed this Tuesday night. Did you? And we don't think there's no action on this, Ms. Julie?
No, I don't think so.
This has already been approved and was just an oversight, so he will get his stipend and be in there. Number 11 tonight is Tria Wetzel would like to address, Tria Wetzel addressed this Tuesday night concerning paying additional coaching supplements.
I would like to make a motion that we do not allow the additional coaching supplements.
I will second. Do you have any discussion?
Well, I reached out to Ben on this. He has not got back with me because I had several questions for him. And I also talked to Tria, to kind of see where she was at, because she was talking to somebody too to get some answers. And she wasn't able to get any either. My suggestion was going to be to at least table it until the next meeting, so I could get my questions answered and she could too, and kind of give us some more information.
I did speak to Ben this morning, and was talking to him about this, and this is just for the coaching supplements, but we could still, for like Mr. Melton or the cafeteria workers that do not get a stipend, we can still pay them. Correct?
The booster club.
That is the way I understood Ben. So for what they done for the food services, and then where Adam goes down there and cleans or whatever, they could still get services rendered because they're not already getting a stipend
So
on
if,
top of another stipend.
but if the coaches are, so, okay.
That's just what the
Because
discussion
the
I had with Ben.
coaches already get a stipend from
Yes.
us. So,
When I talked to Ben this morning, that was what he told me as well. And then he elaborated that because they would be giving the Touchdown Club, it would have to come in as a donation. And even though they would specify who got what, it would still be our responsibility to then pay that money out as a donation. And that's where it would open up a lot of others that were getting supplements, stipends from us that weren't affiliated with the Touchdown Club could then come and ask. And if it,
But if you made the motion specifically that the money came from fundraising from the Touchdown Club, would that not cover the,
he said no when I
That'll
asked.
go back to your Title IX to where other coaches could come and say, hey, since they're getting this, even though it's from a booster club, we want the same amount, and the board would be held responsible.
but how can you say, I mean, how can it be Title IX if if football has never said girls can't play, or, you know,
The
Ben,
way,
I'm sorry, when I talked to Ben, I said, but there, it is co-ed, or it can be, and he said, even if you take Title IX completely out, he said, I know y'all are focused on Title IX compliance. He said, even if you take that out, it's still that there are other coaches getting stipend supplements, and that's enough to cause a problem.
said it's like the equality of it. That's what he told me too. It could go to Title IX, but if you take the Title IX out of it, they could still come to us, and somehow we would be responsible to match whatever.
Because it's a donation that we've been given, but it's not, even though there are like they clearly state how it's supposed to be divvied out, taxes, everything, it still is a donation that we are passing on to them, and we are deciding how to use it. Even though we've been requested in a certain way to use it, it's still our ability to take the donation and do with it whatever we wanted to.
so because it comes into our hands, there's the
Yes.
problem.
Yes.
Even if you put in the motion money specifically
That's what
from
Ben said.
Touchdown Club to be dispersed.
That was what Ben also told me this morning. I talked to him for about 45 minutes on it. Because I had the same question as you did. Why? Because you talked about the Pacific motion. And he said it would, once it comes into our hands, then it's our responsibility. It falls into us.
Okay.
Do you want to still have a chance to talk to Ben?
Well, I mean, obviously y'all have better luck than I do than to get him to call you back, but,
I called him early on his way to work. I gave him no choice to answer. But, yeah, that's it. If you want to have a chance to talk to him, I mean, I'm okay with rescinding my second, but it's up to you, Courtney.
And I would be too if you want to talk to him.
I would like to talk to him.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we can table this till at least next month, that would be great.
You want to make that motion?
Do what?
You want to make that motion?
Yes, please. I would like to make a motion to table, this until our next July meeting.
I'll second that. Any more discussion? Ms. Julie, please call roll.
Okay. A motion was made by Mrs. Curtis, seconded by Mr. Mullins, to table the paying of additional coaching supplements by the Touchdown Club to the July meeting. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
No.
3 yeses, 1 no, motion passes.
Number 12 tonight is to select a date for a special call meeting for budget amendments and policy changes.
I'd like to make a motion that we set June the 18th in the boardroom at 5:30.
I'll second that. Any discussion? Ms. Julie, please call roll.
A motion was made by Mrs. Trammell, seconded by Mr. Mullins, to approve the June 18th as a special called meeting date at 5:30 in the Cannon County Boardroom. Mrs. Curtis?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Mrs. Odom?
Aye.
Mrs. Trammell?
Aye.
All in favor?
Number 13 is the director's comments. Ms. Julie?
Well, we're almost to the middle of June, so I hope everyone's enjoying their summer, because I know it's gonna go by quicker than what we'd like. I hope they're spending a lot of time enjoying your families, and that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you, Ms. Julie. Number 14 is chairman's comments. I'd like to wish a few people a happy birthday. Miss Crystal Kennedy, Miss Julie's got a birthday coming up, Miss Emily Lane, and congratulate Miss Julie and her husband that are fixing to celebrate 33 years of marriage.
Mr. Mullins is going to be celebrating 16 years coming up.
And then also, I'd like to congratulate the junior bass fishing team to making it to nationals this year. They got, out of 3 seats in the state, they got one of the seats, and they they placed 3rd overall in all the state points, and I think there's 110 junior boats, so it's a big feat, and they fish at Kentucky Lake at the end of July, so wish them luck. That is all I have.
I would like to wish Miss Julie Vincent a happy 1-year anniversary on July 1st of being Director of Schools.
Thank you very much.
And number 15 is to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Our next board meeting, a workshop is Tuesday, July 7th, and the meeting is Thursday, July 9th.